Matters of the ongoing public hearings of the TRC, because a former Director General of the National Intelligence Agency Thursday appeared before the Truth-Seeking Commission to narrate the cruelty he saw and suffered in the hands of intelligence operatives. Under the 22-year rule dictated of Yahya Jammeh, the NIA, as the agency is widely known by its acronym, was a very brutal organization that allegedly tortured, disappeared and even killed people. Fatmata Kasim tells us more of that in this report.
Lamin Badjie, who would later become the Director General of the NIA, saw firsthand the maltreatment NIA operative inflicted on suspect when he first went there in 2007. Once he was asked by former Army Chief Langtombong Tamba to escort Army officer Sam Kabai to the NIA headquarters, but what he saw was shocking. Sam was an officer of the Gambia Armed Forces from the 2nd Infantry Battalion in Farafenni who was accused of selling weapons to the rebels in Casamance, southern Senegal. Lamin Badjie had returned to see Sam at the NIA headquarters the next day and found that he was severely beaten.
Because Busaroni, I mark okay. Yes, because the beating left marks on his body.
Did it leave any lacerations?
Yes.
And did you see any blood on him? Or did he look bloody?
Yes, there were blood, some bits of blood on his body, but what one can recognize was that some parts of his body were swollen and some parts were bruised and so on.
To call it by its proper name, it appeared to you that he may have been tortured.
Yes, he was tortured. I agree to that.
Before he fell a victim of the NIA, Badjie, as director of the notorious intelligence agency, had tried to reform. So he told his subordinate to stop the illegal arrest and torture because the NIA, in his view, was becoming a place where agents settle scores with people they had personal differences.
Official ning NIA official ni molka dunyo like muta ye arrest ye sambana. What I also said to them was that I heard that people have problems when people have problems with each other, and even if people have problems with the NIA, they are arrested and brought to this place here.
And
that's something which I will not accept. Because if anybody has a problem with somebody else, national issue, which is not connected to any national issue, police will take the matter to the police. That's a civil matter. Because it's a civil matter. But this place will not be a place where you detain people on personal matters.
Mr. Badjie,
I will not take that.
You said all this because you realized that the NIA was illegally detaining people, correct? Yes.
But he will later suffer the same fate of cruelty as NIA Director General when he was accused alongside former Army Chief Langtombong Tamba of planning to overthrow the Jammeh government in November 2009. Badjie was also a soldier and served as the Director of Military Intelligence and Security between 2005 to 2008. For iAfrica TV, I am Fatmata Kasim.
All right, thank you very much, Fatmata Kasim, for that report. Of course, Lamin Badjie is one of the witnesses who appeared before the commission yesterday, and of course he testified also on his experience with the NIA, and of course his time as the head of the very said institution also.